start on the attack. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Nighthawks win the draw. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped, we're back underway, and he shimmies around him with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! Oh, my goodness, what a goal!
That's unbelievable, James, as he goes the distance, the length of the ice. He picks up speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it, but instead, he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it.
The centermen glide into position. The Nighthawks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he rocked him on the play. Trying to shake loose. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
A pair of balls just 20 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. A little back and forth. He got all of that hit. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. The Icebreakers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. He's aside the slap shot. Wow. Here in the late going of the frame, the Icebreakers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Redirected, trying to shake the defender. Oh, fantastic goal!
Jungle.
James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
The Icebreakers have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Carney's got the puck along the wing. Sends it out in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. Takes it to the net. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Grabs the puck. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender...
He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Shakes off the coverage. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Butler's taking it from his own end. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drills them. Carney stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. And stops that big bomb. And he fights off another save.
Lehman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Icebreakers look around near the point. And that's blocked away. Stoppage in play, and look at this, a penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot! Oh, off the post! Had the 10 feet, but not the bar.
Yeah, sometimes it's just too much fine-tuning and not keeping it simple, and it's a game of inches, and he misses wide.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He might have a step here. All alone!
Bingo!
Scores! Clinical! The Icebreakers already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Off the trot, look at that move. And gets breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Icebreakers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. The Nighthawks win the draw here in their own end. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Lee's lugging the puck. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
And makes the save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. First period nearly in the books here. Delayed penalty coming up here. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And here he comes from center. Oh, and comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
Off the draw, snakes around him. Quick pass to Carney. He's got a step. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there. James thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot. And, wow, he just wires it off the post.
The Icebreakers are up big here late in the first period. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Shakes loose. Pokes it away in his own end.
First time on skates or what?
Just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Back to the blue line. Denies him on the slapper. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Icebreakers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Made the stop on the play. And this one comes to an end. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a shutout performance, top-notch, you'd say?
Oh, it's top-notch. And yeah, you got to give some credit to the defense on this one as well, allowing him to see some pucks. But I thought he made some real nice saves early in the game, and then, of course, just making the ones he had to. He was tracking, he was finding the puck, and he was controlling his rebounds.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Red All-Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Lexens moves ahead with the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, that's a good hit. Takes control of the puck. Circles back to center ice. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Kirk's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Icebreakers have it now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Comes up with a stop. The Red All-Stars slide it through center. Lexans has it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Kirk. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. The Icebreakers win the draw on their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Loses the coverage there. Grabs the puck in the slot. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Nash. Handles the puck from the left side. Pass back to the point. And that's deflected. Moves it to Kirk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. In all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there, an infraction.
And look at this. The official is calling a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Takes a shot. He scores.
Wow.
And gives them the lead.
Wow.
The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Lexans has the puck. Taken by Williams. Across the line from center. Avoids the defender. Tremendous stuff by Lehman.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession. Nice job tangling them up on the draw. Lexans looks to break out in their own end. Quick feed to Kirk. Can't get a hold of that pass. Nash is gaining momentum. Here's a chance. Oh, the goalie catches a break there.
That was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Strong defensive effort. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Slides it up front.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Turned aside with a glove by Lehman.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Lexans wins the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with stars. They tie it up, and we are back even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lexans gets a monster goal here late in the first period to tie it up.
Yeah, and finally the bench seems connected. So you get a good shift from one line, and then it's followed up by another, and then another. So they're synchronized right now, and they're able to get the equalizer. They'll take that to the intermission, but they got to start the same way they finished the first.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Good ball.
And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Handles the puck. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Lehman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. On the breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Lexans gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he lowers the boom there. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
It's in! He scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Lexans players were telling us before the game they wanted to put a lot of pucks on net. They have delivered on that, and they lead it late in the first. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Red All-Stars deserve that victory. I really like the way they moved the puck out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and look at the shot volume. I mean, you may not have always liked where they took the shot from, but you have to say, listen, they're a dog on a bone in terms of retrieval. And if they're getting that many shots on net, they have the puck, and that's what you want if you're a coaching staff.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Nighthawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Avoids the poke check. Here we go, on-man rush. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Nighthawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Big time stop.
Well, he does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time of space, and he takes it.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turns it aside with the glove. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Tremendous hitting to the boards, and that's a finishing play. That's a textbook save by Wagner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Sends the pass over. Oh, smart hits on play to poke that one away. Puck picked up by Kreider. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Jordan's moving it ahead. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. To the low slot. Taken along the wall by Kreider. Feeds it over. Here's a blast. Oh, fantastic save by Wagner. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And now it's grabbed by Kreider. Unable to reach that one. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just...
Oj, tak fajnie srało się. Czym ty kurwa grasz? Twojem?
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Receives the pass. And it's a quick pass to Nash. Here's a shot. What a save on that opportunity. Oh! Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a move to get by there. Scores and hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
In the final moments of this period, the Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Sends a pass over. Nash is going to play it against the half wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick shot and a beautiful stop by the glove.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Nighthawks have it now. Takes the feed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And a great save. The Icebreakers take it along the wing. Here's a chance. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Steps inside the line.
First time on skates or what?
That one.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Nighthawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Rocked him. The Nighthawks will play the puck from behind the net. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Icebreakers win the draw. Oh, look at this. Trying to shake loose. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Icebreakers played along the boards. Easy save by Lehman. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they win possession. Now a quick pass to Nash. The Icebreakers have it behind the cage. Jordan's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. They've got some momentum here. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Nash has got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Makes the stop under pressure. The Nighthawks have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Icebreakers win the draw. Takes the feed. All alone! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Made that stop. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Sends it in front. He scores! What a...
Za kurwa zjeby grają w tą grę, ja pierdolę. Puk, puk. Puk, puk. Tereren, 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 tereren. Co krzyczę? Bardzo? Czy ja nie krzyczę? No to... Co jest kurwa? O co tu chodzi? Wiesz, mam takiego kolegę i teraz nie może wejść na ten grę, bo jeszcze na grę. Jakiś żart normalnie. Czekaj, jest Robson. Kurwa, wyjebie tego Twitcha, przysięgam go, kurwa, wypierdolę go.